Hi, this is Joelle Mayer. Today, I will show you how to create a Christmas elf that you can put on a shelf. For one Christmas elf, you will need to cut 5 cells of an egg carton. Begin by separating the cells with large scissors and then trim the edges with small scissors. Take a first cell and glue a small googly eye in the middle of what will become the face of the elf. The eye will be covered with paint and will form the nose. Paint the cell with the eye using flesh-colored paint. When the paint is dry, you can add 2 red dots for the cheeks using the back of a paintbrush. Take 3 other cells and paint them green or red or any other color of your choice. Paint the edge of the last cell black. This will form the belt of the elf. It is not necessary to paint the entire cell, as it will be partly covered by another cell. If necessary, put 2 coats of paint on each cell. Take the cell with the black edge and paint a small rectangle using gold paint to represent the belt buckle. For a nice finish, add a coat of acrylic varnish. Take a thick piece of construction paper and paint it in flesh color. When one side is dry, paint the other side. This piece of paper will be used to create the ears of the elf. Take some bakeable modeling clay and create 2 pointed slippers and 2 gloved hands. Create the slippers and the hands more or less in proportion with your elf. Make a small hole with a toothpick in each slipper. The small hole will be used to attach the slippers to the legs. For the hands, make a small hole on the side for the arms. If you want the hands to have the same color as the face, paint them after they have been baked. When you are satisfied with the shoes and hands, place them on a cookie sheet covered with aluminum foil and bake them following the instructions that came with the clay. Take the cell with the nose and a colored cell that will form the hat of the elf and glue them together with white glue. Those 2 cells will form the head of the elf with a hat. For the body, take a colored cell, put a little white glue on the top of the cell and glue the cell with a black edge on it. Then, put white glue on top of the cell with black border and glue the last colored cell on it. These 3 cells together form the body. Glue the head on the body with white glue. Glue 2 googly eyes in place on the face. Draw a mouth with a red marker, for example. With sharp scissors, make a small hole on each side of the body. To make the arms, take 2 pieces of pipe cleaners and glue them in place with hot glue. Glue the hands at the ends of the pipe cleaners. Make 2 holes in the front of the body with small sharp scissors. Take pieces of pipe cleaner of 2 different colors and twist them to make legs of 2 colors. Glue the legs in place. Glue the small pointed slippers made of clay at the end of the legs. Cut a piece of white pipe cleaner to represent the fur on the edge of the hat and glue it in place. Glue a pom-pom on top of the hat with a glue gun. Take the piece of thick construction paper you painted earlier and fold it in half. Draw a pointed ear on one side and cut both layers of construction paper. Glue the ears on either side of the head. If you want to create a pointed head like this example, don't miss the next video. To print the illustrated instructions of this project, click on the link below the video and visit the Animapliz website to find other projects.